Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I know that I said that I was probably going to stream on a Sunday, and I did mean to, but I ended up getting... Oh, hold on, give me one sec. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Alright. I ended up just getting really tired on Sunday, doing some stuff to get ready for my work week. So I was a little bit too tired to stream. And then I don't like streaming nights before I have to work the next day. But thankfully, I get Wednesdays off right now, at least. So, let's see. Let's just maybe turn that down a bit. Okay. So, I think last time we were finishing up some stuff here in Azure Watch. It says it's telling me to swim across the Trader's Cove. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I have been playing Burning Crusade and stuff. I'm actually really excited because the new expansion for retail comes out on Monday. And I'm really looking forward to that. I actually have a lot of WoW videos in my mind right now that I would like to make. I really want to go through a couple achievements, mainly that were from War Within, but that I never got, and that are kind of time consuming, and they're kind of like the All That Kaz achievement, that I just kind of want to go through and do some of those. Okay, where am I going here? Oh, it wants me to go all the way down there to Silver Mist Isle? Is that what that is? Yeah. Alright. Well, do I have anything in my bags I need to get rid of? There's food. I guess that I don't need to have water or anything because I work off of rage as a warrior. Let's see. Sorry. Scroll of Spirit is shiny bauble. Okay. I guess nothing that I really need to get out of. Or like get out of my bags. Alright. But yeah, so I have a couple achievements that like I want to run through that are kind of like achievements for getting like 6 different achievements. So I think I'm gonna start doing those. I still have other like videos that I've been working on that I want to get through, and like I do kind of want to I mean I kind of upload what I want, you know, but is he gonna like aggro on me? I think he will. Let's not do that. But I mean I kind of want to split my content between like other things that I just kind of want to upload, like somewhat like gaming journey type stuff, like what I did with the Resident Evil video. I do have 2 other videos kind of in that realm of type to come out. And as I play more games that aren't WoW, I will probably continue to do that, but I also really want to, like, I love WoW. WoW is like, I don't know, I mean, I would say WoW probably is pretty close for like my second favorite game of all time. Again, nothing will dethrone Skyrim, but it's really up there. I mean, I've put a lot of my life into WoW in just the last year, and unless WoW shuts down, I don't foresee me not doing that with my life. I just really love World of Warcraft. So I will probably continue to split my stuff between, I'm still going to continue to do the 1 unmarked Skyrim location short per month, and then I'm going to have 1 long form video per month, but I'm kind of thinking that I might intersperse a WoW video here and there. Like the next 2 months should be long form different video games, I believe, but I do have I know I have a WoW short going up on the 6th, and I have a video that I kind of want to make this weekend to maybe put up on Sunday. That would be like a little like special one. No, don't. Okay. So there might be a super secret special video going up on Sunday before Monday when midnight drops, and then I have a couple that I want to make post midnight dropping. One that I'll probably just make into a short, and then the other, although I don't know, I guess I could like rank them and make it longer, but I don't know. I have let me look at my thing here. Yeah, I have 2 currently that I know will be like post midnight coming out, and then I have several videos that I want to make to get through the You Shall Not Pass achievement, which is like 6 different achievements. And then there is the Going Goblin mode, which gets you that one campsite that I also want to like go through the achievements on that one, which will be like probably 5 or 6 different videos. So yeah, if you were like taking a look at my more recent content and you were like, oh, she's like transitioning away from WoW, do not think that for half a second. Like, it's probably going to be equal parts WoW and anything else that I want to make of like things that I've played recently. Like, I do intend to make a video on Resident Evil Requiem, because that comes out as I'm streaming this. That comes out Friday, which is like 3 days from now. I don't know if I'll get it on. What am I doing here? Use the tree. Oh, at the Naga flag. I see. So I do intend to have. Oh my god, it's a whole ass tree. That's crazy. That looks so odd in the middle of this. That's so funny, actually. But yeah. Spark. Oh, who is that? Is that a dwarf? I can't tell what Spark is. Can I click on him? Oh, no, I think... Oh, Gnomeragon Exiles. Okay, he's a gnome. But yeah, I've got ideas for stuff for a while. The master has gone to great lengths to secure information about the whereabouts of the Exodar. You could have blown the entire operation, including the cover of our spy on the inside. Relax, Spark. I have it all under control. We'll strip mine the Exodar right out from under him, making both you and I very rich in the process. Relax. Do you know what Kael'thas does to those who hail him? A Giesel? Eternal suffering and pain. Do not screw this up, fool. Our Pledmist Isle Scouts have located a contact. The fool Helen will soon leave himself open and defenseless, long enough for us to strike, and now get out of my sight before I vaporize you. That's crazy. Can I get out of tree form now, please? Okay, thanks. Turn in the missing fisherman, accept all that remains. But yeah, I've got ideas for WoW for like the upcoming months and stuff. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, like I have it in my mind right now that I'm probably gonna take like the 3rd Friday of the month off from videos, just like in general, but there may be some months that I have it in me to do that, but I'm gonna say, like, as a precedent in general, it's gonna be like probably a short the 1st Friday of the month, a long form the 2nd Friday, and then a new Skyrim short on the last Friday of the month for now. But yeah, I actually currently may not have to work on Friday, so I'm kind of currently thinking that I might stream for a portion of the day on Friday, but we'll see, because it wasn't like a absolutely you're not going to work on Friday. It was I had to work today, and it was kind of slow, and she let me go like an hour early. So depending on how Thursday kind of goes, I may not have to work Friday, so let's see. What could I have done to give the gods cause to lash out at me with such ferocity? All that I cherished is gone, dead or destroyed. My family taken from me by the brutes of the forest, my home razed, my ship sunk. I am a broken man stranded on a broken island. Perhaps you are here to finish the job. Make it quick. I will not resist. Take my life, stranger. Oh my god, he started crying. Oh, I don't feel like I'm fit to deal with this, actually. I am too cowardly to do it myself. My hand shivers, the blade will not strike through. I have not come to kill you, Night Elf, and the gods did not do this. If not the gods, who, how, what could cause such strife? I fear that my people are somewhat responsible for this destruction. We are the refugees, displaced from our homes by the Burning Legion. This tragedy is a result of our latest evacuation. Our vessel crashed. This debris is a part of that vessel. Legion, demons, they hunt you. My people have also been hunted by Legion, targeted by their dark masters for damnation. It is the reason that I moved my family here oh so many years ago. We have much in common, Night Elf. I can't help but feel that perhaps it was fate that brought us together. Let me help you, Cowlin. Let my people help. We will right their wrongs. I vow this. Or this I vow. Whatever. Okay. We have lived peacefully among the Albies of this island for many years. You can imagine my surprise. Fought tooth and nail, blacked out. Okay. Kill Albies, salute them for the remains of. Oh god. That's so dark. Damn. I mean, like, not as dark as, like. I mean, there are lots of dark shit in this game, but if you know where to look. Okay. I can't remember what I put charge on, actually. I'm gonna have to look at my bindings again, because I feel like I put it on one that's, like, just the one tap. So. Oh damn, he actually does some damage. That's crazy. Come on. No, but I got a scroll of protection. That's kind of nice. Let me eat some food first, though. We don't want to die on the first enemy. Okay. Now, what button did I bind that to? Circle. Okay. And then Thunderclap is up. Alright. That's the only thing that I don't like about a controller is the first like hotbar like a section, like just regular like triangle, circle, X, up, down, whatever. I can't actually see. I can only see the other two, which is like, you know, that sucks. But at the same time, it's like have a slight inconvenience of that and have to learn my buttons, or have carpal tunnel, and it's like, it's not really a choice there. Okay.
It's too far away.
I should probably go ahead and recast Battle Shout. It's getting a little low. But yeah, depending on if I have to work on Friday, honestly, I might stream Thursday night and a chunk of the day on Friday. We'll see. Truthfully, it just kind of depends on how Thursday goes, because a lot of times when I get home from work right now, where I'm not used to it, and it's kind of like learning new stuff, I'm exhausted. I was a little thankful that I got home, that she let me go like an hour early today, so I worked like 6.5 hours, because I was able to come home and like work out a little bit, because I've been trying to get back into doing that. Especially, like, you know, starting my first big job and, you know, like, meal prepping and kind of learning to cook a little bit and stuff. It's, you know, becoming an adult, I suppose. Small eggs, though. That's a W. Can upgrade my cooking. I was gonna say, I can just transfer stuff from my other BC character, and then I forgot that, like, literally all of my other BC characters are hordes, so no, I can't. Yeah, I have been leveling a... Oh, this actually just got real bad real fast. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go. No, I'm so gonna die. Yeah. Damn, I didn't realize he was gonna... Oh, God, the walk back is crazy. I totally forgot what I was gonna say before I got, like, fucking... got my ass beat. But yeah, like, it's not, like, totally learning new stuff. I mean, it's kind of one of those things of... You know, like, you get your degree and you do it in school and stuff, but it's a totally different beast to actually apply what you learned in a college, like, to doing it in person. So, yeah. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things of, like, yeah, I am kind of sad that a lot of my free time from being in college is gone, so I don't have as much free time to, like, make videos and stuff. But I am only working part-time there, and I'm gonna look for a second part-time job in a couple months once I get used to this one. But, you know, I am glad that I'm working a part-time and not a full-time job yet, because it gives me the ability to focus a little bit when I'm not working on YouTube and stuff. And so yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's, you know, one of those things of I'm glad for my particular circumstances, and that I get to do this because this is fun, and I've loved doing YouTube stuff since I was like 12. Like, technically this channel has probably over 400 videos, but most of those things are privated because of I was like 13 when I, you know, like 13, 15, you know, a 16, and it's like I don't really want those out there in the world anymore. So, is there an easier place for me to get? Alright. I guess I'll just swim. Oh, I don't have to swim. I forgot when you're a ghost you walk on water. Like fucking Jesus over here. I hope the music's not too loud, but, like, I noticed that last time it was really quiet when I was listening back to parts of stream. So I'm trying to make it a little bit louder. I'm also kind of hoping that once it gets through this first playlist, it'll just automatically go to, like, the next one. That I'm not going to have to, like, do it manually. Although if it starts playing an ad, I'm going to have to. Alright. I should be getting close to... Okay. Also, first of all, that's gotta go over there, because I cannot see my quests. That's gonna bother the hell out of me. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to, like, do that, but I would love to loot that corpse. Okay. Sick. Please have the remains. Fucking small leg. Okay. I'm gonna try to target the... Oh, damn. They did not hang a fin. That's crazy. Or is that a shark? It only looks like it has 3 gills. I think... Do sharks have more than that? I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I took oceanography. Alright. I kind of want to stick to doing the 9s, like the level 9s, just because, like, I kind of got my shit rocked. Okay, if this dude isn't gonna kill this one, maybe I will? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh well. Okay. God, I miss Rend and retail. There's several things that I miss in retail, and then there are several things that I'm like, God, I'm glad that that doesn't exist. Come on. There we go. Still no remains, which that sucks, but whatever. Okay. What level are you? Are you 9? Oh, you're 8. W.
I'm out of range.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, so I have been playing a Burning Crusade in like my own time as I come home from like work and stuff and just kind of want to like chill. I've also been like I have a guild that I play with some streamer friends on a horde side. And we've been doing stuff like we ran Wailing Caverns this weekend. But it's been fun. She's up to level 26, I think. She's a level 26 hunter at this point. I just went back. What did I just quit doing? I think I hearthed back to Thunderbluff from... I can't remember what I was doing, actually, but I remember that I went back to Thunderbluff. Oh, I was, in the hills. I can't remember what it's called. But I was doing stuff there, and then I hearthed back to Thunderbluff. I can't remember what I'm doing now. I think... What was I doing? Hearthed back to... Oh, I had some kind of poison that I needed to take back. Or Elixir of Pain, I think. To take back to Thunderbluff that I was doing on my hunter. But yeah, she's level 26. I just dinged to 26 this afternoon as I was relaxing after I finished working out from getting home from work. But yeah, and then my other two BC characters are like a level 1. I haven't really touched them yet, but I do have a... Okay, how many BC I have 4 BC characters. I have a Blood Elf Hunter, I have a Blood Elf Paladin, I have an Forsaken Undead, whatever, Rogue, and then I have this Draenei Warrior. Alright, I've got, like, the bones of your wife and daughter. That's rough, man. Okay. Except Still Pine Hold? Where the hell is that? I have to walk all the way back there? God damn it. You sent me here for like 2 quests. That's crazy. Freaking walking simulator. Alright. I can't believe I died and walked all the way back here and then just to go all the way back. That's crazy. Did I get anything? Oh, a scroll of protection. Okay, well that's good to know if I need to do something like difficult. I don't think I have first aid yet, so I'm not sure that I can do that. I'll have to look. I love how, like, Draenei swim, but, like, their heads aren't above water, but it's like, I don't get the breath meter. So it's just like, you know, am I... Do I have gills? Like, what's going on here? Do I need to do some kind of, like, deep lore dive into why Draenei can breathe underwater? Like, girl, can you let me know your secrets? Because, like, that would actually be really helpful in life. Like, I would never, you know, have to worry about getting, like, waterboarded. Oh, shit, they're Naga here. Well, you're only at level 8, but still, I don't really want to get my shit rocked again. Alright. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go here. So yeah, I hope everyone's evening and week is going well. I'm really glad that I got off work like an hour early to have a little bit of time, and I just have also just where I'm getting used to work. I've got more energy in at the evenings as like my mind and body and like rhythm adjust to the new work environment. So I'm hoping that on days that I don't have to, because I don't really want to stream like nights that I have to work the next day, but I'm definitely down to maybe start streaming on nights that I don't have to work the next day. And I get, and I get Wednesdays off right now. She wants to work me Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for the time being, but she said that she wants to eventually switch my Friday to Wednesday. But for now, God, there's this shit everywhere. This is, okay, I forgot. What professions did I take last time? It's been a hot minute. Oh, I do have first aid. What the hell am I on? Got fishing, mining, and I think I was gonna pick up either jewelry crafting or blacksmithing. I think I was gonna go jewelry crafting though, because I feel like, don't Draenei have like a passive that is like better at, yeah, increased by 5. So I think I'm gonna go mining and jewelry crafting for this. I would say so I can send shit to my hunter, but I can't because she's Horde. I think that was the thing that took me like a minute to get used to when I started playing Classic as opposed to Retail, is that like you can't send shit cross-faction, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's my character. But that's fair. What the hell is this? Hearty thanks? I guess it's just like in the general area, not here specifically, because there ain't shit here. Alright. I also need to move my water, because I had to talk a whole bunch today. We had, like, shit come in that we needed to talk about, and my throat is a little shot. But I hope everyone's week is going well. Tomorrow is the halfway point. We're almost there. I actually need to go to the grocery store tomorrow and get a couple things, because I ran out of stuff for meal prep that I didn't realize I was low on, and I wish that I would have gotten when I went to do grocery shopping on Sunday, but unfortunately, here we are. Steel Pine Hold? Oh, do I have to follow this freaking totem again? Home of my people, it is there you will face your most. Okay. Talk to... Okay, gotta go south. But yeah, had to stop, or tomorrow I'll have to stop by and get some meal prep stuff for Thursday and Friday. I can tell that I'm like hitting real adulthood at this point, because I've started like looking up recipes for shit and like actually kind of getting excited about recipes, and like I'm not a cook, it's just not something that I enjoy, but you know, like I really felt like the age starting to hit, especially around the beginning of this year, because I was going furniture shopping with my dad. I really wanted like a nice like lounge-ish chair for my room, so I can like play games that's not on my bed, It was mainly spawned from, I was on my bed playing, what was I playing on PS5? I think it was Resident Evil 2, maybe? And I, like, had my coffee, like, in my lap, and I got, like, fucking jump scared by Mr. X, and I, like, totally flipped my coffee, like, all in my lap. It went all in my bed, and I was like, okay, I need something to, like, sit in so that I can play a game in and not have my coffee in my lap. But I did. I got, like, a little excited to go furniture shopping. Okay.
Watch your back.
To learn about you in Ironforge. Well, hopefully I'll be there. Oh my god, dang. W. Oh, I'm not high. Or do I get my first talent point? Oh shit. I need to, like, figure out. Normally I just use, like, icy veins or some shit, to be completely honest with you, and I'm not, like, ashamed of it. I don't know rotation shit. Like, okay. Warrior. Let's see. Specializations, I guess. I think, because I wanted to go double-handed, so I think I wanted to go arms, talents and builds, Fury Warrior, standard arms, dual wield arms. Okay, what's the difference? After unlocking, flat amount. Okay, what do I get in the Fury Tree? Improved Whirlwind. Oh, I get Sweeping Strikes and Bloodthirst, though. I don't think I've ever done an Arms Warrior, though. I think I'm gonna go Arms. Alright, so with that, just improve my Heroic Strike for this one. I need to put 33 in Arms and 28 in Fury, if I'm reading this guide right. Okay. Yeah, no, I will admit, I was much better when I played, ESO at, like, being able to, like, understand builds. But I feel like, I also tended to play a specific type of class in that game, and I feel like I play all of them in this game, and I just don't have the brain capacity at the moment in, like, a year's worth of playing this game to just understand innately how to, like, do my rotations, unfortunately. Okay, he was the traitor one. Okay. Show no mercy is crazy. That's so funny, actually. Go down to the beach. Once you find him. Okay. Hey, girl. What you doing? Okay. Rune-covered tablet. Oh. Does it want me to accept that? Yes, it does. Oh, wait. She's talking now. Shit. Okay. Is he gonna say something? Oh, wait. Of course. Okay. Anything for you, darling. Oh. Okay, well that was it. Can I have my quest now? Oh, wait. No. Naga Warlord. Oh, Jesus. You aren't going to like what I have to tell you, young Missy is crazy. This tablet is a Naga communication. Their leader, a warlord, Sritz, has ordered the Naga to take the rest of the island by force, and it looks like he's got reinforcements in Nazjatar. We've got to do something. Okay, well, okay. Can I have my quest? Nope. Okay. Can I have my quest now? Okay, cool. It was, like, there, and then it just, like, wasn't. Oh, wait. Hold on. What are those rewards? Ooh. Oh, damn. Wait, both of those would actually be kinda... I think I'll go for the blade, though. Oh. Girl. Oh. Damn it. Now they're going through the RP. Thanks. Now I'm stuck here watching this shit play out again. Alright. Come on. Yeah, take a look at the tablet. Shit's bad. We gotta go kill somebody. Why are you talking to Cookie? Alright, hurry up. Oh, God. But yeah, as I was saying earlier though, I do have WoW stuff that I have in mind for in the works. Okay, I'm gonna accept that. I'm not even because I don't want it to be gone and some other person come through. I do have stuff. Wait, what is this? Talk to Engineer Spark, patrolling the beach, kill, loot him for trader communication. Okay. Is that him? This little bitch ass? Yeah. There he is. Come here.
Hi, how are you?
It's over, Spark. The Admiral knows it was you who portrayed the Alliance. Now you're either going to cooperate with me and tell me everything that you know, or we're going to engage in some fisticuff.
Be seeing you.
Does it frighten you to know that there are those that would serve the Legion with such devotion as to remain unwavering citizens of your pointless civilizations until called upon? Live in fear, die by the will of Kael'thas, it's all the same. Okay, well, sure, man. Whatever you think. Girl, we have got to get you some better armor. These things cut, like, everybody right now is cutting through you like butter, and, like, you're the fucking warrior. This is an issue. Come on. There we go. Alright. But yeah, especially with, like, Midnight coming out on Monday, I've got lots of thoughts in the old, noggin of mine that I want to do. Let's see.
Light bless you, or the Alliance.
Ooh. Make weak sauce's meat tender is crazy. That's so funny, actually. I like low-key want that just because it's so fucking funny, but at the same time, like, I want to go two-handed for her, so I think we're gonna do that. But that's so funny, actually. Just deliver them from evil. Oh, good. We're getting the Lord's Prayer up in here. You must get this information to your people while your brave acts have certainly salute the plans of Kael'thas and his Dark Master. The attacks will undoubtedly continue. Take the traitors' communication to your leaders. They must see this for themselves. Perhaps they will be able to understand what was written. Sounds good. Enter the Tide's hollow cave. Are we sure that's the best course of action here? I mean, that sounds like sketchy as hell. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Love. Okay. Ragnaros. What a name. Oh, for a second, I was like, is that, fucking, what's her name? You see her in the War Within a lot. Moira. God, I don't know why I forgot her name. But it's not. It's just like, Blacksmith Dwarf 3. But yeah, I have, like, thoughts of other games that I could stream, like, in the evenings and stuff, but right now I fear Burning Crusade WoW just kind of has me by the throat, and it's not a letting go. It's just so much fun. Like, there is truly for me nothing more relaxing than just, like, classic WoW. Like, I mean, like, other than, you know, Skyrim for me. Like, that's, like, a given. But classic WoW is just such a good time, and, like, I never get, like, upset when I die. You know, like, it can suck with, like, the walk back, but I don't know. I feel like in a retail, I'm just more miffed when I die because I don't die all that often unless I'm like doing like a raid. I would definitely die in shit. What was the Koresh raid that I was running pretty like weekly with looking for group? The Monoforge. I would run that, and especially in the part where you have to like take the portal and there's like the giant like circular room with like the lightning shit, that if you don't time your portal right you die. God, the amount of times that like I and like other people have died there, and it's just like fucking let me through. But like that gets annoying because like the walk back is, I don't know, all right, come here. But yeah, I feel like oh, wait, shit, this could be, no, we're good. Come here. But I feel like in Classic, obviously not talking about hardcore, because like, when you die in hardcore, it's like heartbreaking. But, at least in just like regular Classic, I'm not usually too upset. Okay, come on. I'm not usually too upset about like having to walk back. And gotta eat some bread. Whole ass loaf, you know? Gotta carb fuel. Okay. I really don't want to like trigger too many things at once like I did with those fucking owl. Why am I... Alkin. There we go. I was like, why is my brain like not spitting me the correct name? Because I got my shit handed to me in that fight. Like that wasn't pretty. That was not my best moment. I will admit that. Oh. Okay, I guess it's like up there maybe? Or is he maybe down there? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go up first. And see. A beat stick is crazy. That is wild. Oh my god. That just caught me so off guard. Like, my eyes got as big as saucers as soon as like my brain caught up to like what I was reading. That's crazy. Ain't no way I found the beat stick in the cave, man. Oh, come on. Wear off. Okay, I don't think he's up here, so I guess he's down? Rat scale. Okay. Don't charge, that's fine, I guess. I wonder if I would die if I dropped down there. I probably shouldn't risk that. Oh, beaten. I was like, did we get a beat axe too? That's crazy. But no, we're good. What's up with these Anaga? Like... fucking... a kinky in this cave. Alright, who are you? Nope, just a Rascal. How the hell? Did I just get a text? Oh. Freaking a Ticketmaster. Making sure it's not, like, important. Come on. I mean, I guess I just have to keep going down.
It's too far away.
Oh, wait, shit. I'm gonna aggro both. Damn it. Ah. Come on. Oh, damn. I feel like I suddenly went from taking, like, so much damage to, like, not taking damage, like, at all. Ooh, wait. Is that better than what I have on? No. At this stage, you have to check. We're only level 10. Anything else? No. Okay, I don't want to, like, pull two things at once if I can help it. Hardcore taught me a lot of that. Hardcore was for real pick your battles very wisely. Oh, but there's a chest over there. We're going this way. Let's see. God, I am so hungry, but I cannot eat. Dieting will do that to you, I suppose. But
I can't carry anymore.
okay, well, girl, you're gonna have to. 37, 65, 49, 99. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then also open these, because I forgot that I need to do that. Come on. Small clam meat. Okay, now reopen. Okay, there we go. I also need to turn all that cloth into bandages, and I have not done that yet. I don't want to get stuck in a spawn zone though, so when I get out of this cave, I need to do that. I'm gonna try to remember to do that. Hopefully. Oh shit, he's patrolling. Quickly. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of excited for this one because I've never played through the Draenei starting zone, so I've never actually been to a Blood Mist Isle, and I'm kind of excited because I feel like a Blood Mist Isle is talked about like a lot of like people really love it, and I mean I've just never experienced it, so I am kind of excited to experience it in the way that a lot of people got to, because this is, you know, like Burning Crusade Classic, so. Alright. Ah, there he is.
I can't do that.
Oh, I meant to battle shout, cry, whatever. Battle yell. Okay. Let's go before. Okay. He's level 10, so. Should be fine. Yeah. We'll be alright. Disciples gloves. Exit. Okay. Can I get up from here? No. Okay. But yeah, like the kind of main ideas right now for Wowpedias in the future is I kind of want to do like a ranking of the new class sets in the new raid for Midnight. I haven't decided if that's just going to be like a short or if I'm going to make that into like a full video yet. I want to do some like achievement-y stuff for one of the other like camps you can get for like your home screen for retail. And then I also want to probably, when Midnight drops, it'll definitely go up sometime in March, a like how to unlock the Harrenir, which are obviously like the new race if you don't keep up with retail. Oh shit, I pulled them both. But I'm gonna do a quick video, kind of like what I did with the Earthen, on just how do you unlock it, and walking through that. But, you know, obviously, you know, if any of you have like specific things that you want to see from me WoW-wise, you are more than free to, well, more than welcome to leave those in a comments or wherever. I think I turned on like like sub posts on like the community tab and stuff. So if you have things like there that you want to put in, I will take a look and see what I can do. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, what is that above that? Keep an eye out for Draenei Youngling. Yeah, I still have not come across one of those, so. But yeah. Hope work weeks are going well, and you all are looking forward to the weekend. Again, just, you know, like, to restate, I suppose. If she doesn't have me work on Friday, like she was talking about today, just because it's a really slow week at the office, there's not tons, truthfully, for me to do right now, then I do kind of plan on streaming for a chunk of the day on Friday, right now, and then depending on how tired I am Thursday, I might also stream Thursday evening, but that's not, like, set in stone. Like, I may go in on Thursday and she's like, actually, I need you to come in on Friday, so, you know, we'll see. But for now, at least, that's kind of the plan here. But I would love to, you know, stream for a decent part of the day on Friday, and then I have a kind of special secret video that I want to put up on Sunday that I'm hoping to get through. I will probably record and begin editing tomorrow, and then hopefully finish editing either Thursday or Saturday so that it can go up on Sunday. But I kind of wanted to get it out before midnight came out, though. The possibility of Naga invasion is now only a distant memory. We are safe for the time being. I must admit I was wrong to think badly of you. You have shown that you are nothing like the filth that was Archimond. Accept this as a gift. That's so fucking funny, actually. Oh, the sword is actually no longer good, so we're gonna take the boots.
Inventory is full.
Oh, god damn it.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, well, we're just gonna get rid of, like, one of the shells, because, like, the shells are useless. Okay.
Inventory
I
is
don't
full.
need that. Get rid of that.
What brings you here?
Take the boots.
Go in peace.
Thank you. Trained cooking. Well, first of all, I need to sell, like, a fuck ton of shit, because...
How are ya?
let me browse your wares, Calypso. Okay, get rid of the axe. I just got a pair of boots, so those can go. That needs to go. That needs to go. That can go. Yeah, okay. The withered staff can go. The crude bastard sword can go. I need to make the linen cloth into bandages to up first aid. I've got the beat stick. The beat stick can go. I think I've never done jewelry crafting. I thought Malachite and Tiger's Eye was for engineering, but I feel like maybe it's also for jewelry crafting. So I'm gonna keep it. I don't really want to keep the fishing pole, but I feel like it told me to grab that for a reason. I need the pick because I picked mining. The gloves can go. I don't wear cloth. It's for both? Alright, sick. Thank you. Also, hope your week is going well. It's, I feel like it's already been, like, a long-ass week, but it's a Tuesday. It's wild. I kind of want to see if I can sell the wand on the auction house, but honestly, I might just sell it. Just because, like, right now, I don't really feel like it's going to be worth that much, so... okay. That's good. How's a new job? It's good. It's taking a bit of time to get, like, adjusted to, mainly just because, like I've said, it's one of those things of like when you're in college and like doing the work and stuff, it's just different when you get into like the field and you have to like apply it. So it's like I feel like I know everything around what I needed to be doing, and then I had to like learn what I needed to be doing. But it's good. It's not too bad. She has me working 3 days a week right now. But it's good experience for like, you know, at least. Let's see. I need to put that shit on my bar because I'm gonna forget to make bandages if I don't do that. Abilities? No. Yeah. General first aid. Smelting also needs to go up there. I guess also fishing can go there. Gift of Nehru, attack. Okay. First aid. But yeah, it's going well. I had my first full week last week, and then I had work today. And she let me go home like an hour early, so I hit the gym, but mainly just because this week is really slow. Like, we just don't have tons coming in, but we were talking about it today, and she was talking about how April through June should be like, we have a lot that is coming in and stuff, so we're gonna have to double down. And like, I'm kind of taking a girl's job, but she's like training me at the same time when she has time, but she's going back for her master's. So it's like she comes in, wait, what do you train? Tailoring. What do you train? General goods. Okay. But she's going back for her master's, where I just graduated from, and
Hey there.
train cooking. Apprentice cook. Yeah.
Crowd.
So she's there on Fridays currently, which is why she has me working Fridays right now, but she wants to move me to Wednesdays, is so that she can train me. But it's been, you know, good to like learn from her and stuff, but I'm kind of like essentially taking over her job, and she's going to eventually like stop working there, but it's like once I'm I don't really have a better phrase than like up and running. So it's nice that it's a little slow right now, so that I have time to like learn how she wants me to file stuff, and you know, what account does this go to, and you know, all that boring accounting stuff that people hate. It's tedious, but it's kind of one of those things of like, I didn't go into this field for like the love of the job. I went into this field because I will pay my bills for now. Can I go up here like this? Ah, wait, no. Okay, good. Come on. Ah, there we go. Wait, accept, deliver, no, turn in, and then accept coming of age.
Good fortune.
Alright.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Damn them to the never. They've had a spy watching everything that we've done. Da da da. Okay.
May your
Coming of
days
age.
be long, your hardships few.
Ask Menelaus at Azure Watch and Exarch's orders. Okay.
Remain
It's so much nicer to acclimate into a job when it's oh, absolutely. And like that's why I'm like really thankful right now that like when I like she keeps telling me of like the folders are like really quiet right now, and like da da da, and I'm like, I'm really glad that they are, because I like going in, I kind of expected it to be the opposite because it's like tax season, and so I don't know, I kind of expected stuff to be like way more hectic than it is right now. But like I went in today and like it's kind of like 3 companies in one. Like we have to deal with 3 different companies. It's a foreign company that like I work for, but it's like we do the accounting for like the 3 different branches of like, it's the same parent, but it gets complicated. But I have to check like the folders each day, and for like each of the three, and like two of them had like 2 invoices, and like that was it. And like the a third one is usually fairly active, but like there just wasn't a lot for me to do. Like I had to match some purchase receipts and POs and stuff, but like there's not a lot of invoices coming in for me to like deal with checks and stuff like that. So it's nice being able to like learn their software, because it's a German software, so it takes like some getting used to, and how they want stuff filed and how they want stuff posted to the books and stuff. So it's just nicer to be able to like learn that right now, than in the future than like it being hectic and me like feeling like I'm drowning. Our menagerie was scattered. I have been handed a key. Okay. Unlock the Ravager cage and kill the Death Ravager, then return to Ruada at your watch. Alright. You're the warrior trainer. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Generate 10 rage at the cost of health. Oh, I hate that, actually. Maybe later. I do want Rend rank 2. Maims the enemy. And then I will take Hamstring. I need to edit that on my bars, though. What did I get? Rend rank 2? Oh, it automatically updated, so we're good. And then I also need to add, what is it going to be under arms? Hamstring. And guide. And I'm going to put that there, because I'm going to forget that that's on my bar. If I don't. Talk to Torelius, the pack handler for coming of age. Where is that? Is he like in the Exodar? Maybe? I guess is that him? Yeah. So he's like right at the entrance there. Alright. Actually, do I have shit that I can sell? Oh, I need to put that on my bar as well, actually. It told me to buy a walking stick, so I'm gonna keep the walking stick. Fuck it. Okay. The other one, I'm gonna put bandages where they're at on my hunter, which I believe is L1. Where did they go? Oh, I didn't. Duh. Fucking idiot. Okay. And then L1, and then there. Plugger is nice to use if your gift of... Oh, shit, you're so right, actually. If your gift of Taneru is going over to heal you. Nope, you're so right. That's a great call. I forget about that, because, like, I never play Draenei. But if you have healing shit going like that, that's... Yeah. Okay. Hold up. That's a great point. No. Not arms. It's not fury, it's protection. I should have known that. Okay. We'll just put it on up for now. Actually, we're gonna put it beside Gift of the Nehru. Because that way I'll remember it and I can see it, and no, don't eat, you fool. What happened to my... Did I put bread there again? What is... One... No. This needs to be... Okay, let's just make it freaking R2 then. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it's the battle stance thing. I see. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. R2, and then if I hold L2, and then it's R1. Alright, we're good. Man, playing, like, this hunter makes me miss, playing this warrior makes me, like, reminds me of how, oh, that was bad, that was so dumb. Okay. I thought that I was gonna make that jump. Reminds me of how like slow it is to walk because I'm so used to having aspect of the cheetah on with my hunter that like this feels like where's the rest of my speed by a comparison. All right. Let's see. But yeah, if she doesn't have me work on Friday, I will probably stream for a good bit on Friday. To see how far we can get with a pogo stick here. I don't actually know the route. I'm assuming that after we get off of here, we're gonna go to Blood Mist, and then after Blood Mist, I'm assuming we go to Darkshore. Warrior is definitely the slowest pubbler. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it did definitely feel like that to me. But I thought that, like, maybe, I don't know, I'm just bad at the game. But I feel like as a hunter, I just level, like, so much faster. Like, even at, like, I'm hitting, like, mid to late 20s right now, and I still feel like I can get, like, 2 to 3 levels, in, like, an afternoon, you know, of like, I don't know, maybe playing for like 3 hours-ish. So I just feel like I don't know. This is the best we can offer the Hand of Argus. Alright. See, crazy, interesting, something like this to some no-name Draenei youngling. That's crazy. I guess I'll have to humor him. Speak with Porkon the Elik Herder on Blood Mist Isle. Okay. Except Beasts of the Apocalypse. Oh wait, but I could go swing by the auction house. I bet that... Nah, I'll be alright. Okay. Okay, are you gonna give me... There we go. Okay, oh, we're going up to Stillpine. That's right. There was a whole bunch of shit that I needed to do up there. I forgot about that. I'm also gonna have to find the jewelry crafting stuff in the Exodar. Hunter is great, especially now that Mend Pet isn't a channel. Yeah. So true. It's nice also just because, like, I don't know, I feel like most of the time my pet takes aggro. Like, there are very few things even right now that, like, bypass my pet and come for me. I'm trying to think. Some of the Hillsbrand farmers and stuff would like attack my pet like twice, and then they would go for me instead. And then also the mountain lions in that area. But for the most part, just about everything that I like send my pet on first, and then I attack from like a distance with my bow, it's like I don't ever have to deal with stuff like that. So like health, I don't really die much, you know, of like, unless I just actively like fuck up. And like I did actually today. I went up and I thought, oh shit, hi. I thought that the mountain lions were like all gonna be roughly the same level, so I went like up into the mountains because there were like 3 people like farming them around the place that I was, and so I was like, well, I'll just like go up here. And so I went up there, and like the jump in level was like they went from being like level like 24 to like 26 to like level 34, and it was red, and I didn't realize until after I had shot it, and I was like, shit. Where is this quest? Is it like, oh damn. Oh wait. Oh wait, they're friendly. Oh god. I was about to say, like, I'm so fucked. But no, we're good. Okay. These are dark days, even though the Murlocs are kicking our tails. Unfortunately, more than just my ego has been bruised. Real. Stifling Murlocs has always been tenuous. Gurf at Stillpine Hold on Azure Mist Isle wants you to recover 5 sacks of Stillpine grain. Okay. East of the Apocalypse. Mordo at Stillpine Hold that Azure Mist wants you to bring him 8 Ravager hides. Okay. Well, but you're a skinning trainer. Oh wait, I'm not on my hunter. I don't need you to do that. God. Those cats are like, yeah, man, like, they, like, totally rocked my shit. Like, I was doing no damage. And they, like, one, didn't pay attention to my, like, bat at all, and 2, like, rocked me, and I was like, I haven't died in, like, a hot minute. Just, like, as a hunter, I feel like I just don't really die all that often. But yeah, no, like, that jump in a level, like, I was not expecting that. Let's see. Okay, we lived in a relative peace with the creatures of the lands. Several months ago, Courage began to see dark omens. The peace that we enjoyed for so long was to be lost. The extent of the catastrophe could not be known, so it would be that the gods would shatter our land, turning both friend and foe against us, but there was something else. Amidst the chaos, a hero would rise. A hero not of Steelpine blood, a promised one. Oh, okay. Ravager hide. Oh, we're getting close to level 11. What time is it? 9:15? Yeah. We can definitely hit 11 by the end of the night. By like 10. I'm gonna try to keep streams like at like 10 as like my latest, unless I am like walking back or something. Mainly because I need like 15 minutes to like wind down from stream so that I can go to bed. But unfortunately, you know, I have to have a good sleep schedule as a functioning member of society. Ooh, what level are you? 9? That's not too bad. Oops, there we go. But yeah, there was also like 14 of us trying to do like the quest that I was doing for like the farm, that like Hillsbrand, God, what are they called? Peasants, I think? And there's like only so many of them, and it was like we all just kind of kept like circling each other, and like we would each grab one at like at different times. It was great. Okay. Ravager hide.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, I was there like right up until like, oh, wrong button. Like most recently, and then like my guide had me Hearthstone to back to Thunderbluff, and so now I'm back in Thunderbluff doing stuff. But like that was kind of where I stopped because I had to do like inventory management, and I needed to put some shit up on the auction house, and I had to put some stuff in my bank. Like, and then I also like went back and forth because I had a whole bunch of stuff to do for leatherworking. But yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Hillsbrad is great when I'm not getting ganked, and like that is about the definition of that place. Like, I feel like it is so easy for you to just take like one wrong step and like suddenly it's fucked. Like, it's just like everything is shit, everything is bad. Like, it's a time. Like, there were a couple times that like I got real close to dying as I was hunting those mountain lions, because there was just like 3 bears that like I didn't see, or there was like one bear that it's like I didn't think that his route was gonna take him like that close to where I was, and suddenly there were like 3 things on me, and I'm like, all right, like, chill out. Like, my pet can only take so much. But yeah, I think my guide was telling me that like next was Southern Barrens, but I don't know, I'm like in the part of the guide that's like 26, 27, ooh, 11, W. Yeah, I'm like getting to the point where like the guide's gonna quit because I am not paying $25 for the rest of XP guide. Though I did see somebody in my Discord and my guild was like, I use the like WoW Pro or whatever, and like it works well, so I might see what that one is. I might see if that's like a decent guide as like a substitute for rested XP, because I'm sorry, I'm not paying $25 for a mod for that guide. And that's just for like one side. If you want like both Horde and Alliance, it's like what, like 40 or 50, and I'm like, I'm not. I already pay $15 a month. Oh shit, sorry girl, my bad. Okay, well, I'll take it, I guess. I did not see her there. Might be.
I don't have a target.
But like I mean like I tend to buy in 3 or 6 month bulks at this point, but like still, you know, I'm paying like 12 just to like $15 a month. I'm not paying an extra 25 right now just to do that. And also with like just starting a new job, I don't really have the excess cash on me currently, where I need to pay health and student loans at the moment, so... Well, like, student loans don't start until, when is it, June for me, I think, but still I'm, like, putting aside cash for being able to pay down on a principal, because I am not trying to be in debt for the rest of my life. Okay, what's next? Click the Ravager cage. Okay, where is that? Oh, hell, that's like way up here. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking it's 9:21. If we have a lot more, like, attack shit, then I should be fine to hit maybe level 12 before we end. You have to level like normal. Oh no, no, for real. My thing is just like mainly that I feel like I end up also picking up quests that I don't realize, or did I? Oh shit, I did hit him. Okay. That I don't realize, or like I shouldn't do that yet. But truthfully, like with having Questy, it's really not that bad. I really only started using Rested XP when I was playing hardcore, mainly because I didn't want to take quests that were like way too risky to like do in a hardcore run. But if I'm just like chilling and playing like Classic, I don't mind. I mean, I can look on my map with Questy and like see like, oh, there's, you know, like quests here, you know, I'm gonna go get that. Truthfully, on my hunter in like classic, that's what I did. I don't have rested XP on that hunter. I just go get a quest and go do it. So like post 30, that's just what we're gonna do. Oh god, I forgot that I have to fight it. Okay, hold on. I don't know why my brain was like, oh, you know, like friend, not friend. Am I not doing damage? This is crazy. I'm getting my shit rocked, bro. Come on. Okay, if I die, we're gonna drink a potion and... Come on. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, okay. So, here's the deal. We're gonna use the Scroll of Protection. What the hell is that? Increases armor for an hour. By 60, by 50. Okay, so like, either or. Damn. That's fine, but we're gonna do that. I just, like, I feel like there for like for like the first, like, second of that, and it, like, did not take damage. Back in 2004, we didn't have Questy, and I have no idea how I played. That's, like, my thing, though, is, like, when I found out, because, like, okay, so I started with hardcore, And like I had friends like tell me like, oh, get Questy and Bagnon and Auctionator, and I was like, okay. And then I kind of went from hardcore to retail, and then I went back to like classic, and going back and like then realizing that like in classic you didn't have like quest trackers like that. I'm like, that's some serious immersion kind of gameplay there of like you just need to like memorize the names of these people and go, just go start walking. And that's like in a way it's like I kind of love that, but in like a way it's like I would never get shit done. Like I feel like it's one of those things of like I would want to do it that way like as a challenge. I wouldn't want it to be that way normally, if that makes sense. Cuz like that is fun, to like try to do that. Of just like needing to like understand it. It's kind of like in the same way of like if you took away quest markers from like Skyrim, like you just need to like find this person. It's like you just need to like go. I used a physical notepad. See, like I love that though. I did that with so when Elden Ring first came out and like there were no guides, nobody knew shit, like we were all experiencing it for the first time. I had a full ass like 3 or 4 pages of like a notepad of stuff to like be like, hey, I need to go back to this cave, or I have like a stone sword key, or this person said to go talk to them, or they mentioned this, and I would do that too. Like I had like a full ass notepad of things that I needed to like remember, or people for quest lines, and there were so many NPCs in that game. Wait.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Now we do this. But no, I am all for like physical notepad. I also remember as a kid, I physically like made the map of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, like the like nautical map, because I didn't really know. God, bro, I'm getting my shit rocked again. But I also like made all the squares and like shit. It was like as a kid. Hold on, sorry. I just want to like not die here. Come on. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so close. Like, we're gonna die for a second time after I've freaking used the scroll. Oh, okay. But no, for like a Zelda Wind Waker, like I like mapped the entire thing like myself. Because before like the HD version came out in like 11 or something, like back on like the other one, the map was a lot harder to navigate and stuff, and I don't know. Like I love using like a physical notepad when I'm playing a game. I think when I first played Skyrim the first time, I want to say that I also did that, but I don't know. I know that there have been multiple games that I've done that, and truthfully, if I had played this game as when I was like younger, I feel like I would have had a lot of fun doing like taking a physical notepad and being like, okay, they told me to go to like Stormwind, and talk to, I don't know, like fucking I don't know, you know what I mean? But like it told me to go talk to like this person in Stormwind, or told me to go, I don't know, like whatever, and I would be like, okay, so like let's go to like Stormwind, and then I would start like looking for this name. The last time I used the notepad was Dragon's Dogma. Ooh, I never played the first one. I played the second one when that came out on PS5. What, two years ago now? But I never played the first one. I know that the first one has like a cult following. Would you like recommend for people to like go back and play that still? Because like I could easily buy a copy. I don't feel like they're very expensive. The first one is, and I'm sure I could get a copy, but I didn't play the first Dragon's Dogma, but I did play 2, and I know that a lot of people didn't enjoy 2. You know that it wasn't what people were expecting or whatever, but I really enjoyed 2 as somebody that had never played a Dragon's Dogma game before. Or I guess the first one was all that there was, but I enjoyed 2. I don't know. I don't really know why. I never thought to go back and play the first one. Not only the prophecy true. Ooh. Okay. Leather, mail, cloth. Oh, plus 41? Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's going immediately on. Oh, I am... The second one is the same story? Oh, really? I did not know that. I do kind of love that, though. And I did, like, I left a little, like, quirk thing where, like, sometimes your pawn would get sick. Or, like, get that, like, blood something. That, like, you could send them out and, like, they could potentially come back sick with that. And then you'd have to, like, dismiss them and, like, make a new pawn. I don't know. I loved a lot of the mechanics of 2. Truthfully, if it's the same story, I still might go back and replay it just because, like, people love that game. And I feel like I saw it recently at, like, my local game store. I am still Pine the Younger. Imagine that being, like, your fucking title. It's just, like, the Younger. 9 Crazed Wildkin. Okay. What do you want? Just search for clues. Okay. Enter the cave, if I must. Can I do want to sell some of the stuff to... I don't think I can sell to them. Is there anybody here that I can sell stuff to? Yeah. Nice. I just need to get some of this shit, like, out of my inventory. Do you have 8? Oh, you do have 8 slot bags. I'm a little too poor for 8 slot bags, unfortunately. I just recently got, like, my first 10 slot bag, and, like, I could have probably bought 10 slot bags before now on my hunter, but eh. So, oh, I can learn that now. Why have I not done that? Actually, I'm gonna learn that now, and then I might be able to make some of the food. Shit, where's my cooking thing? It's not on my action bar. I need to put it here. Actually, that can come off, because I don't have one of those. General cooking, there we go. Dudes named Junior are just the younger. No, you're so right. Like, I don't know. I always find that naming convention so funny, because it's just like, I get it, you know, because you're trying to differentiate and, like, they were named after somebody else. But, like, at the same time, there is nothing more, like it's one of the things that I feel like is just so degrading, is, like, even once you're, like, 85, you're still Junior. And it's just like, nah. Does this not count as a cooking fire? Oh. I'm literally standing on it. Come on. That's crazy. That's BS. You're gonna tell me that's not a cooking fire. Fine. Whatever. Just go in this dank-ass cave. Alright. Alright, it's 9:30. We got 30 minutes to try to hit level 12. Oh my god, hey. Okay. Billy Bob the Younger is crazy. Like, oh shit, I don't want to pull 2. I just, like, can you imagine, like, talking to, like, your great grandfather and him saying, "Ah, yes, I'm Billy Bob the Younger," and you're like, "Grandpa, you're like 85." Like, ooh. I kind of want to kill it, but I don't think I should right now. But I just am like, and I don't know. I feel like there are just like numerous naming conventions like that I'm like, I don't feel like anybody that named this person this thought through the fact that this person is about to live like 85 years with this name. I don't know. Like, maybe put a little bit more thought into it next time. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. God, they're like all on top of each other, and I really don't want to like kill Chieftain and Crazed. Okay. And like I don't want to pull more than one because like that will fuck up my day. Alright. What the hell? Okay, they're all like attacking. Oh, what? Did they just like stop and pose? Okay. Sure, you know what? Go for it. Come on. Let's see. But yeah, I know that, like, you know, some people don't really care about a retail WoW, but I am, for one, really excited for Monday, and I have been looking forward to midnight since they announced it, like, back in June. June or July 1. Like, I am so ready to see where we take the next part of, what are they calling it? Like, the World Soul trilogy or something?
It's too far away.
I truly kind of fully expect Zal to kind of get her way again, and my prediction is that she's gonna end up corrupting the Sunwell, kind of like Arthas did, I think. What the hell was that? Ooh, is that better than what I have on? It is. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and it's red. Kinda love it. Pulling 2 on Warrior is almost a distance, whereas 1, yes! That's what I'm saying! Like, I pulled, like, I can pull 3 on Hunter, and it does turn to, like, oh, this is stressful, you know? But, like, 2 is like, okay, this is just 2, you know? Like, I take 1, and, like, my pet takes 1, and, like, we're both fine. But pulling 2 on Hunter is like, okay, yeah, I'm beefier and like I've got the health for it, but like at the same time it's like I might die. It's entirely possible. Like it's actually quite likely that I'm about to die. Yeah. I am not trying to do that. Like, absolutely not. If I can, it's truly a let's avoid that at all costs. Unless something like spawns behind me and I just don't like fucking see it. My house is low enough. Should I even try retail if I haven't played since Dragonflight, or will I just be lost? Well, to be fair, I didn't start playing WoW at all until December of 2024. Oh, fucking shit balls. Hold on. Where the hell did you even come from? Let me eat my fucking bread in peace. I didn't start playing WoW until December of 2024, and I didn't start playing retail until maybe... Oh shit, he had a ton. Until maybe like March of last year, and I kind of dove headfirst into like everything from like Classic up through War Within. I dove really hard into Legion. Like, Legion is my favorite expansion. But I'll be honest, I haven't done tons with Dragonflight yet. That's one of the few that I haven't played through. I really loved War Within, and I feel like it's, I don't know. I mean, like I like where it's going. I like Azalatath. I love a lot of like the Void lore and stuff. So like, you know, it's also fun for us to have to deal with like kind of the consequences of our actions as like the player, because like back in Legion, like a player character priest is kind of the reason that like Xalatath is free and shit. I have a video that I just recently watched on like a catch up of like lore and stuff that does a really good job of explaining it. It's like 20 minutes long, but that one of my friends sent in our like guild Discord, and it does a great job of like quickly explaining everything that you really need to know about Xalatath and like the Void and stuff for Midnight. But I don't know. I think it's worth it just because like it's stuff that you don't really need to know stuff about Shadowlands or Dragonflight for it. I would say if you know stuff about Legion, then like you are good. You know, like Legion, and then if you know like some about Battle for Azeroth with like the old gods, then I would say you're like good. Like to play through like a little bit of like the War Within and get some of that, and then immediately hop into Midnight, which is the newest expansion that's dropping on Monday. But I thought that Dragonflight was really well received, and then I started seeing a lot of people that were like, no, I hated Dragonflight, and I'm like, what happened? I thought that Dragonflight was like kind of loved. Like I'm trying to make my way through like leveling through a couple expansions. Kill the blood crystal. Okay. And Dragonflight is one that I haven't made my way through. What have I made my way through? I haven't made my way through Burning Crusade. I have made my way through Wrath. 3 was what? Kata? I didn't make my way through Kata. 4 was Warlords. I played a little bit of Warlords stuff. I think 5 was Legion? No. No. Sorry. 4 was Mop. 5 was Warlords. I didn't play anything with Mr. Pandaria. I played a little bit with Warlords. I played through the entirety of Legion like 6 times. Well, like 3, but still. And then BFA, I played through all the way through on both Horde and Alliance. And then after BFA, I believe was Shadowlands. I've played through like a third of Shadowlands. And then after Shadowlands was Dragonflight, haven't played through Dragonflight, and then I was playing WoW through the entirety of War Within. So I remember when the Undermine update came out, and then I remember in August when the Ghosts of Koresh came out. But Legion was the only expansion I didn't play on original launch. Fair. I don't know. I love Legion. Like I don't know. I kind of like made a character to like play through each of the expansions so that I would like be able to, oh shit. No, this is so bad actually. Hold on.
Need more rage.
Why are you not attacking? Thank you. Shit. I kind of made like a character to play through each of the expansions because I wanted to like get the lore and like play through it like other people would have gotten to, and like with the like Chromie's time stuff you can kind of do that. I don't have any potions, I don't think, right now. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But you know, because I'm joining WoW so late, I like wanted to be able to try to experience it like some people got to at launch, and like I know that it's not exactly the same. But playing through Legion was a lot of fun. Burning Crusade is my favorite. I'm main a tank for Raiding Guild and Anniversary right now. Yeah, love that though. I feel, I definitely feel like Burning Crusade is definitely like probably top 3 for people's favorite expansion. I would also say Legion is probably up there. I would say like the ones that at least from like the forays that I've had into I can resurrect here. Sure. That's fine. Okay. I guess because I'm like right above it. I would say like at least from my perspective of somebody who's like just really recently gotten into WoW like in the last year. Now, granted, I have like dove head deep and I feel like I have played nothing but WoW in the last year. But the 3 expansions that I see people like love the most are Burning Crusade, Legion, and Wrath. Are probably the ones that I see people talk about like the most fondly. And then the ones that I see, like the 2 that I see people hate the most are Warlords and Shadowlands. I have, you know, kind of my own thoughts, I guess, on them. I like from what I've played through, at least, I like the areas of Shadowlands. Like, I find, like, the actual different, like, 4 different places kind of, like, interesting and fun. I don't know if I think that the story was the best thing ever, but, you know, like, I'm not sure I love what they did with Sylvanas' character, personally. I'm not a huge fan in stories generally of the whole, like, and the whole time this, like, secret third thing was pulling the strings that we never told you or, like, alluded to or, like, literally anything. And I'm like, okay, you know, like, I'm not the biggest fan of that trope. I feel like it really takes away from the ability to tell a good story, in my opinion. So, you know, I don't really love that. But, and then a Warlord seems to be like the one that that like should not be named kind of thing. So, you know, I haven't played through the entirety of oh. So like I haven't played through the entirety of Warlords, but you know, it is what it is. Like, but from what I did play through Wrath and Legion, and I really love Wrath. Wrath was good. I see why people love Wrath. I will call for you once I've spoken. Okay. Legion is probably my favorite. I am excited to be able to finally experience Burning Crusade because it's one of the ones that I haven't in retail, like, gone back through, like, a Chromie time to play through. And so I am excited with Burning Crusade Classic to be able to, like, experience BC like as it came out and the story and like whatnot, because like I love Legion and like the Draenei have a massive thing in Legion, and then obviously people love Blood Elves, but okay, so you want me to go back down in there and kill it? Small brown pouch. I've got 6 slot bags. Oh no, one's a poor slot. Okay, hold on. Five's not too bad. I'll do that. I also need to put potions on. Blizzard does that a lot. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like my thing is, I don't know, I feel like it takes away the agency, like, of the characters that made the choices that they did. Like, okay, you know, like, you can hate me or love me or, like, whatever for this, but, like, what made Sylvanas, in my opinion, interesting was what she had gone through to push her to make the choices that she did, right? And to be like, oh, it was like the jailer the whole time, like, two parts of her soul were like shattered, and it was like this, and this. It's like, it took away what made Sylvanas a compelling character for me. And I just, like, I don't know, you know, like, I like, part of me likes the twist with Wrath that, like, putting on the helmet kind of corrupts you, but it's like, at the same time, Arthas was already not the best person because he was, like, willing to, like, totally torch that a city, and also, like, before he had the whispers with like how he treated that one dwarf guy in the cave when he goes to, like, pick up Frostmourne. Like, it's shown that it's like, it wasn't entirely just the helmet, but it's like also that, like, the helmet does corrupt you, but also, like, I do love the idea that, like, there must always be a Lich King. Like, I do kind of love that. I don't know. So, like, with like the helmet, I'm not as, like, oh, I hate that, you know, like, whatever. But I'm not a huge fan of, like you said, like, Blizzard's tendency to be like, and the whole time it was this guy behind curtain 4, you know, and I'm like, okay, like, I guess to me it's just like, it feels like lazy storytelling because you can't write the villain compelling enough, or I don't know, like, whatever, that you feel the need to rely on, like, actually, it wasn't this person. Like, it was John Cena in a gorilla suit, you know? And it's like, okay, thanks. You know, that's literally never what I would have guessed, but sure.
Out of range.
So, I don't know, like, I kind of hope that they don't try to pull that again with Azalatath. Like, Azalatath is very much so, like, this is her shit, this is her bidding, this is her doing, you know, like, this is what she wants. And I really hope they don't try to do the, like, and actually, Xalatath was being manipulated,
They can't join our group.
damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here. But yeah, I don't know. I just, like, I know that there were so many people that, like, you know, shit on, like, modern WoW and, like, the War Within and, like, what's going on. And as, like, I feel like one of the few people that, like, really enjoys the War Within and, like, what's going on with, like, the Void stuff and how Xalatath took Dimensius's power and how she, you know, managed to, like, kind of trick and continue through with her pact with N'Zoth back in, like, BFA and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I love Xalatath's story and stuff. Like, she's probably one of my favorite characters. I think that she's a really well-written villain. Like, I think my favorite part about War Within is that truly from start to finish, she is always a step ahead of you. Like, she is always manipulating you. She is always, like, understands what you're going to do and is like kind of helps do it because you have a common enemy-ish like towards the end, but at the same time like you both know that she's using you, you know, and I don't know, I like it, you know, and I know that it's not everybody's thing, but okay, can this dog like respawn, please? I'm begging here. What the dog doing? Like, but yeah, I know that most people, you know, I come back to play like Classic WoW to like a relive stuff, but I love Classic WoW and retail equally. Like I enjoy playing both a lot. This dog, I swear. Well, I guess we just sit here. Oh, my music stopped. I'm gonna be so honest, I do not know when that happened. I'm probably gonna like watch back the VOD and be like, oh my god, that stopped for like 25 minutes ago. Did he forget to loot the corpse? That would genuinely be so funny if he did. Hold on. Oh, he left. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna see if he was gonna party up, but that's fine. Oh, there he is. Come here. Come on. Do you want to party with me or not? Okay. I was gonna see if he wanted to, you know. Come on. I just am not sure if he wants to, like, do this or what. Come on. And it's gonna get me killed trying to see if this guy needs this. If that's not WoW. Okay. I'm gonna eat real quick. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. And then it's probably 10, so I'll probably leave it off there. I do need to run some errands tomorrow. And I kind of want to get started on that special super secret video thing that I want to upload on Sunday. Because you guys are getting your normal unmarked Skyrim location on this Friday, because it's the last Friday of the month. But I had a WoW thing that I wanted to try to like quickly record and upload before midnight drops on Monday. So I'm probably gonna try to get that out and upload it and scheduled tomorrow as well. Fingers crossed at the very least. I don't think I have too much. I mean, I know that I need to go to the post office and some stuff, but all right. Okay. Take the Kirkin's hide to... okay. Sure. I mean, you couldn't walk like 100 yards to this guy and hand him the hide yourself, but sure, yeah. Let me do that for you. Okay. Okay. Ooh, which one is... that's cloth. Leather? Alright, 76, 126. I'll sell that, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna go sell this shit, and then I think I'm probably gonna call it there. I've been live for about 2 hours, and I am a wee bit tired, because I did have to work today. And I have to go to bed at a decent time, but thank you guys for hanging out. I'm hoping... What the hell are you doing? Like, genuinely. Sell that. I guess I'll keep everything else. I hope that when I get home on Thursday, I'm not, like, exhausted. And if I'm not exhausted, then I'll stream Thursday night, like, 8 to 10, too. And then if I am, and I don't have to work on Friday, I'll probably stream Friday at some point. But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will probably talk with you guys later on this week. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week, and we will make it through the end of this week together. And then it's the weekend, and we get to, like, chill, you know, and that's gonna be great. So, thank you guys, and I will see you guys probably Thursday or Friday. See ya.